Yeah. Y'all make us look weak. Now watch this. Don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. Y'all turn love into clicks and hate. I tried to build, you tried to violate. Now I see clear, I don't hesitate. Heart still pure, but my stance got steel. I don't bend, I don't fake, I don't kneel. Tears in my eyes, but I still keep it real. We're going cold, I'm the one to still feel I came in clean. I ain't playing no games, try to live souls, I was chasing names. I was playing seeds, you was fanning flames. And everybody lost, but who to blame? My brave kindness, y'all called it weak. Now I'm speaking truth every time I speak. I was holding peace, you was loving beef. Now the whole damn cycle alone repeat, yeah. Y'all reward lies and they question truth. Selling your soul just to boost your views. I stood solid, I ain't make no moves. Now I see the game, I don't play, I choose. Don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. Y'all turn love into clicks and hate. I tried to build, you tried to violate. Now I see clear, I don't hesitate. Yo, heart still pure, but my stance got steel. I don't bend, I don't fake, I don't kneel. Tears in my eye, but I still keep it real. We're going cold, I'm the one to still feel. I took life serious, you made it a joke. I was giving truth, you was feeding the smoke. I was trying to heal, you was trying to provoke. Now the mask fall off, yeah I see you broke. I kept quiet, I protected your name. Carried your weight, carried all your shame. Now I'm done playing that silent game. Truth hit harder when I say it plain. Nah, this ain't anger, this is shift in me. I still got heart, but it's built with steel. I don't hate, but I don't kneel. I see the fake and the call was real. I cry cause I care, now I speak cause I know you can't break like you just made it flow. I gave you grace, you gave me war. Now I stand firm, I don't fold no more. Yeah, don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. I stay solid, I ain't switch for hate. Try to love big in a world this fake. Now I move sharp, every step deliberate. Heart still pure, but my guard up high. Still feel when I move more wise. If I cry, straight not wide. Don't lose me at your feet, define. Yeah, let's redefine.
Yeah. So head on it. Yeah. They lie on my name. Then it smell in my face. Call me a bitch, call me a snitch, but they steady my ways. Trying to snatch my look, trying to walk in my shoes, but you can't with truth when it's built in my roots. They lie on my name, yeah they twist and they flip. They'll dirt on my crown, but it still don't stick. You can spit, you can hit, you can talk, all you do. I sit back, quiet, let the truth cut through. They hate when you real, they love when you fake. Soon as you don't fold, now you catching the shade. Whispering lies, trying to build up a case, but I see through the script, yeah I peep every play. Call me a bitch, cause I don't bow down. Call me a snitch, cause I don't play clown. You want my glow, but you can't hold light. You copy the drip, but you drown in the hype. You spit and you hit those venom in there, but I sit in the mid, I don't move in despair. I don't argue with fools, I don't wrestle with dirt, cause a lot of they taught me to be, but they hurt. Trying to hide and watch, but this way they don't care. Every move I make that I'm stuck in the stare. Trying to mimic the vibe, trying to steal the design, but originality, you can't copy the mind. They painting me wrong just to cover they mess. Project any flaws while I'm passing the test. You scream on my name just to get you a buzz, but the truth don't shake just because that it was. I don't need noise, I don't need no defense. My silence louder than your whole offense. You digging for dirt, but you coming up dry. I'm built on truth, you built on a lie. Call her tall, I'ma elevate. You throw stones, I just levitate. What you call me, don't define me. I know exactly who I'm meant to be. They lie on my name, then they smile in my face. Call me a bitch, call me a snitch, but they study my ways. Trying to snatch my look, trying to walk in my shoes, but you can't with truth when it's built in my roots. You can destroy lies out and body truth. You can chase my style, but you let the proof, and that's the difference. Clear, no disguise. You speak for attention.
It's different.
Shout out to Lady T207 for the 10 subs.
It's different.
Shout out to Lady T207 for the 10 subs. Let's go, girl.
She called last night.
Lady T got that bag. For real.
Oh.
Lady T already texted you on this.
Shout out to Lady T, man.
See?
Oh, what's she say? Big. I'm gonna save her number for business purposes.
Bro. Y'all having a fun time?
I'm having a good time.
Y'all like streaming?
Yeah. I wanted to start streaming.
That.
It's for business purposes, chat. You know what I mean?
This like I think I seen y'all.
Rise and shine, y'all. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. See, I done got this damn thing back. What the fuck? Oh Lord. Squeeze this in. See what happens when you be happy to get your not my face. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get this stick on here. Hold on, y'all. It's acting crazy. Lord. Oh, I don't like that. Wait a minute. You know what? I am definitely, if I decide to keep dicking around with this shit, I'm definitely gonna have to get me a real camera. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Chat. I done got my I do not like this lighting. Ooh, 1 second, because I got on these shorts. 1 second. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's hating on the kid today. You feel what I'm saying? It's just not working with me. The bangs, you know what? We're gonna be petty with the mic. 1 second. Yeah. So yes, I do. Let's see. 2 children. I do need to lose some of that. Still got the back, and I do got, little cottage cheese from the white side. But yeah, we're all very natural over here. Anyways, but that's gonna change soon because I'm about to be plastified. Yes, me fucked up. Bro, oh my God, this camera's about to make me so mad. Like literally, I'm about to get irritated. Y'all, because I have finally got my hold on, y'all. Damn. I'm gonna go take this on my lip because I ain't gonna be able to concentrate. I finally got my damn. It's already hot. See, that's really aggy. I don't like the angle. Yep, we have some type of serious. Y'all gonna have to be looking at me from the side, child. I'm sorry, y'all. This has been too much going on. Huh? All right, let me see. I don't like this angle. What the hell, bro? See, I was better when I just had the one monitor. This is making me mad. All right, let me see here. 1 second. Where is? Because I don't like this. Y'all give me a second. Because that's about to make me mad. I can't focus. 1 minute. All right, so my accent. Come on, man. Bro. Okay, so is it the I want them. Okay, yeah, they're on there. Unit access, blah blah blah. Okay. Child, not this many haters. No, this is not a happy time. Wait a minute, I got something I gotta do. Yeah, we gotta pause on me for a second. 1 second. All right, so I think this is lighting I do not like. Okay, so we're gonna put this up here, this to the side, and we're going to No, motherfucker, get over here. I gotta get me another mouse. I do not like this mouse.
We start tonight with a violent weekend in the city of Dayton. Dayton police are now investigating multiple shootings.
2 of those shootings happened in the same neighborhood, and a third was only a mile away. On Saturday, a block party at Princeton Park was sent scattering after gunshots rang out just before 8 in the evening. One bullet hit a 21-year-old man in the leg, sending him to the hospital. Then around 2 in the morning on Sunday, on the other side of Princeton Park, Ring doorbell video captured a shooting at the Northwest Rec Center.
30 minutes later, police say 41-year-old Bruce Irwin Jr. was driving on Philadelphia Drive when he was shot and killed. His car then barreling through a porch and a fence.
Jr. was driving on Philadelphia.
And a balloon release honoring Irwin's life tonight. Kirsten, how did the family feel about the community?
Jack Lauren, Bruce Irwin Jr.'s mother and aunt told me it was a beautiful outpouring of love they saw from the community that showed up for Bruce.
I know he's looking at this and going, wow.
Packers colors 937 and KYD filled the skies Monday night in honor of Bruce Irwin Jr. Everyone on the ground was filled with emotion as they remembered a life gone too soon.
True blessing, which I never would have expected nothing different at our community when it come down to KYD. They always show up and show out for him at any given time.
The family was lifted up, even literally, with support throughout the night. Take a look at the people behind you right now.
Yes.
What does this community mean to you?
Family.
Family. Even with that support system, they are still grieving and waiting for answers.
Tell me who was in the car with my son and what happened to my son and why and who's responsible for why my child is dead.
Now, she will help raise Bruce's kids.
How do you explain to a baby that his daddy's not coming to pick him up? But this is what y'all did to my child.
Community members got together today too, calling on Congressman Mike Turner and Governor Mike DeWine to fund more local resources to prevent gun violence so this doesn't happen to another family.
When you have a community-based organization that is connected like this, things can happen magically overnight.
No one has been arrested in connection with his murder yet. Officials are still investigating this case. In the studio, Kirsten Reedford, 2 News.
Yeah, so it's been a lot. I'm really salty because I've been out of the loop so much, changed my number so much. 1 second. I need to make sure y'all can hear. Okay, yeah, y'all can. You know, on this stupid ass YouTube, numbers changed. Like I had no idea. I mean, I always called him KYD, but his real name is Bruce. From the same hood, we was only 2 years apart. Really stand-up guy. Definitely RIP to him. It just seemed like the good people, you know what I'm saying? Like none of us is perfect. You know, but OGs, like he was an OG, you know, like me. And it's like back in our era, when you had to do certain things, it was for principle. You feel what I'm saying? These this new generation is just, it's terrible. It's terrible. So I had found out today. Otherwise, I would have definitely went to the funeral yesterday. Clearly been out of the damn loop, staying to myself, and it's just fucked up shit. Last time I talked to him, I think it was like probably December, and he was just always like just a dope ass dude. Took care of his kids, you know what I'm saying? What no, you know, grimy, slimy. I'm sorry, I lied. I talked to him, God, when we lost J-Rock, top of the year. Like that was a huge blow to the city, and it's just like I just like, why the hell does the universe, you know, take away the good ones? Good fathers, good people. Don't be out here, you know, treating people like shit, using women, putting down women. Like, no, he was like one of them niggas. Like they said the entire Gettysburg, which is so long. Like the whole, you know how they have the funerals, like when cars are riding, they said it was like they were like 15 minutes long, like literally of cars. They took up the whole fucking miles and miles and miles of road. Like they showed up and showed out for him, and I'm salty that I missed it. You know what I'm saying? But it just lets you, it's just a reminder that life is short. You know what I'm saying? All these people you grew up with and been knowing for years, and they just gone. This is the second major hit in our city in the year. We're not even 6 months in the year yet. Like, it's fucking crazy. And these are people that really gave back. They were pillars, you know what I'm saying, to our community. They done a lot for the kids, drives, and just, you know, whether it's big barbecues or giveaways, like, you know, it's a lot. And it's just like, it's just fucked up that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. So I definitely had to make sure I put that in there. Definitely RIP to him. We love him. We love J-Rock. They're going to definitely be missed. I'm ready to get the hell out of this city. I'm just disgusted at this city at this point. It's just too much going on. And then, you know, I feel bad for his mother. And it's just like, you know, I'm sure she knows her son just like anybody. And, you know, when shit happens, you know, whoever's in the car with them, they're, you know, it's just the way it goes. They're not going to, you know. It's just fucked up. It's fucked up. But moving on, we got to get up out of that. Hold on. What is hey Carl, OAT2. Are you allowed to be here today, or is your counterpart gonna have a problem? You know, I sent you a nice message in hopes that you know, people will be willing to whatever, but don't think I'm still not throwing my shade, because you played with me. Mm-hmm. For this newfound friend of yours that you're rekindling your union, sir. But little does she know, she's been out of the loop for so long. We've been each other's headache for a good years and change now. So, you know, the little high horse was a bit much, but I have so much in here. Like I uploaded so much stuff, like I'm kind of all over the place. Real quick, before I get into this foolishness, yeah, I need to do this real quick. I need to get this out the way. Y'all know I be all over the place. I'm sorry. Y'all know I got to get my etiquette in order. Hi, Dorothy. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Miss Dorothy. I'm truly sorry to hear that. Good Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Thank you. Yes, prayers to Miss Dorothy too, for sure. For sure. Lord have mercy. God, I hate this place. Okay, so I'm a bit all over the place, but I need to get this out the way because y'all know how I get. So this is from 2023? Yeah, I'm trying to see where to stop. Yeah, so this is from 2023. So the title of my thing is a little bit here, there, everywhere. Y'all know it's a lot going on with me, and when you're one person, trying to cover all is a bit much, especially when I'm like getting it from every end, getting it from, you know, fake friendships, fake situationships. Child, won't he do it? Because clearly he did not. You know, my past, just everything. I feel like I get it from every angle. And so when you're a person that, you know, does have borderline personality and manic, you know, when you got a lot of different personalities coming at you at once, like my natural reaction is I want to respond to all of them, which is gonna make me crazy. So I'm like, we're not doing that no more. We ain't doing that. I'm just going to politely, you know, address things as I go along. Definitely in a more conducive manner, because foaming at the mouth, spinning with my head kind of, that's like yesterday. I don't know how or what it was. It like just, it somehow like brought me back to life, because I feel like I've been like gone somewhere. I don't know. I feel like I let YouTube like literally just suck every nasty, evil, vile part of me, to where it's like, as soon as I turn this on, I'm looking to just cuss somebody out. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? I don't even live my real life like this. It's like, no, you know what I'm saying? So, and I was like, yes, there's things that I do want to get in order. I really don't appreciate, you know, people, you know, telling lies on things that they don't know nothing about. But I'm like, this is the internet. You got to do whatever. But I just know moving forward, I'm not letting people get me to the point where like it's just affected me like overall. That's, yeah, we're not doing that. Because at the end of the day, y'all can think what y'all want. As long as y'all don't touch me or my children, I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. Shout out to my bestie. Like, it might have been holding my niece, because my god niece was just like holding and feeling like new life, just pureness, and like it just, I don't know, it just kind of, and then like my son, you know, even though he was like real rude the other day, and then like just him seeing me and he was sick, and then I just held him and it just like reminded him, I guess, of like being young, and he just cried because he was just like, you know, as much as kids want to feel like, oh, they've grown, they got it figured out, they still be missing their mom. And he was just like, I know I'm such an asshole, but like, Mom, you're always mine. That it just, oh my God, it just did something to me. And so I am, you know, learning from dealing with so many of you guys on here. You know, there is a lot of self-reflection, and it's like, my babies is my babies. They're gonna always be my babies, like no matter what, up, down, good or bad. But I feel like just seeing them now and like how just beautiful everything was yesterday, I know now like they are literally in the most pivotal moments in their life. So even when things get hard, the yelling, the cussing out, like that's, you know, you do that when they're young to try to, you know, get them ready for life. But it's like, I just feel at this moment, especially because they're grown and they want to be, you know, I don't want to say combative, but defiant naturally. It would be counterproductive to try to continue to parent like that. Like I definitely want to be more to where we can have conversations and I'm more respectful, because then they will feel respected and they will be more, you know, receptive to, number one, being honest and also being respectful themselves. And my whole goal is to always protect and save my kids. So, you know, as hard as it gets, even though it's like, you know, constantly doing, oh no, gotta wear both shoes. Their safety and their journey is more important than me feeling like I need to get my point across because I'm right. Now that don't mean I'm gonna let the motherfuckers disrespect me, but you know, it's just ways and how I need to handle things better so that, you know, it turns out the right way for my babies. So moving forward, yes. So this is an email, one of many, from the second leg of the lawsuit. So I want to say, because I hope that I definitely uploaded it right. What? Not upload. This is the actual email, but I'm trying to see if this is the one that had the. Hold on, y'all. I'm so happy to have my second screen. Wait a minute. Where is? That's not the one I'm looking for. I thought I had it in here. Wait a minute. No. Okay. So I know I had the actual thing on here. That's why I hate looking at the computer. Well, I had the actual link. It might be in the other one. Anyways, this was him replying, and this was January 20th of 2023. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did say it's buried at page 4. So basically, this was him explaining to me that in the agreement, you know, for the monies that was paid out, he put under here on what you call it says no admission. So he said, Miss Davis, it is buried on page 4 where it states, no admission. This agreement reflects the compromise and settlement of disputed claims and is entered into to avoid the delay, uncertainty, and expense of further litigation to adjust and settle their rights and obligations to one another, and to buy complete peace. Not sure if everyone heard that. Let me rephrase. Let me start over. Miss Davis, it is buried on page 4 where it states, no, matter of fact, is it have, where's my question? Okay, I said, I'm not seeing where it states without findings of liability, and I'm going to assume I have to print this out and sign and send a picture because obviously they needed my signature to, you know, move forward. So back to what I was reading. He said, Ms. Davis, it is buried on page 4 where it states, no admission. This agreement reflects the compromise and settlement of disputed claims and is entered into to avoid the delay, uncertainty, and expense of further litigation to adjust and settle their rights and obligations to one another, and to buy complete peace between and among all released and releasing persons and entities relating to the allegations in the action. Nothing contained in this agreement, including the payment of the settlement amount as set forth above, which was $2.some million, and the release granted herein, is to be construed as an admission of liability, fault, wrongdoing, responsibility by any party hereto. Further, other than set forth herein, defendants have made no representation of any kind to plaintiffs with regards to the settlement amount, including but not limited to any analysis of factors included in calculation of or tax characterization of the settlement amount. The dismissal entry attached, and this and the third. And he said I could send the signed page. So what this means is that basically for everything to be over and forever to get the money, there will be no admission of guilt, meaning from my end or anyone on the defense side saying that, or the plaintiff who was responsible for the accident. This is just the tip of the iceberg. This live is not about this, but when I say these emails are heavy, and yeah, how I was definitely going in and wanted to actually help the family and say F that company. Yeah, trust and believe. So I just had to give that little tidbit because I'm getting real tired of you guys playing with shit you don't know shit about. Wait, is this the one? Oh no, I uploaded all that stuff for her. So let me do this last. All right, so and then this last thing, we're gonna go right over in here and then we're gonna be done with the screen share. So where are you at? Oh, well, while we're here, because since I'm on a public TikTok, these are my messages, so I can show what the fuck I want to show. Okay? Yeah, there's no privacy complaint, gag liar. Okay? This is a public forum. My messages, which I am a part of, this is a public, your public profile page because you said you're a celebrity. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. And so, yeah, I'm really not feeling these bangs, but yeah, while I'm still checking, gotta check the hair. Not feeling the bangs. Yeah. So, fair use. I'm allowed to do what I want to do. And this is not privacy, what do you call it? This is not a privacy complaint or a privacy matter, darling. I'm allowed to show this motherfucking shit because it's on my shit. Now, moving on. Gag liar. I'm going to go ahead and get everything out of the way while we're here. So you guys already know what she said. January 23rd, whatever the fuck. I'm February 13th. We're just going to scroll. February 18th. February 18th. This was a link to my YouTube because I was about to drag motherfuckers and I wanted this fucking silly bitch to come and see it because hell, I thought maybe she would appreciate hearing me drag motherfuckers. She don't like to maybe see if she would want to give me a fucking interview. Same thing. YouTube. You see it says YouTube. And then she says, okay, then I was March 28th, March 29th, April 2nd. Now, these, I think it's these 1, 2, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 is what she had where it says, please see attached. Like, you know, like if you don't open something, that's what it was. And she was trying to, oh, I think she sent me her rajish. No, these were the messages. They were just good old text. So let's read them, shall we? It said, I see why you left them weirdos. Where they at? All is two-faced and liars. Karma is real. Nothing in that is giving vajige, right? Yes, indeed. Now, March 29th, the second one that she did not see. Oh my God, the scandal, bitch. I asked before, you didn't reply, but now I feel it's mutually beneficial for us both, for you to interview me, and I can finally tell my truth and horrific experience with Have Not and those worthless, low-life Black Tea sector project credo lovers, because I've been ganged up on by too many on the strength of him, and I want my truth out and proud to stick it to those mother effers like they never seen before. Then April 2nd, I said, send me that itches info. Still no vagina video. There's still no vagine. Like, I've never sent her a picture of anything, let alone my vagine. Lastly, May 13th, I said you denied me when it was Have Not's worthless ASS, but now that you know who, Mr. Big Baby Ray, has joined him in the, I'm not going to say that word, just figuratively speaking, clearly. I refuse no for an answer. I have proof and want to publicly destroy that rainbow bright for violating me. Mr. Way crossed the wrong one. I want an interview and I will pay. Yeah, I don't see where the scandal was in that. There's no vajige. So I never sent gag liar my vajige. Liar, you're a liar. I know you want to see it. Speaking of which, before I move on, since we're in the day, giving and being honest. Since I was summoned via coffee, aka Mr. Davie Way, who I don't give a fuck about, I don't want nothing to do with anymore at all. You're such a turnoff. Yeah. But since he's slandered my beautiful pearl to no end, and also said during his coffee that since I'm sitting it around unwarranted anyway, he requests that I show my face and show this pearl again. So I'm actually in the giving mood. I'm giving enough when you say nice computer, which I don't give a fuck about anyway. You see the setup is still there. Haven't lost the beat at all. But I will do one better. You see these nails that I just got done? These nails will be in the video. I will still be wearing this red lipstick, honey. Yeah. And I'll even say your name as a kid. Oh my God. Daddy. Yeah. Is that what you want, bitch? So you can stop lying on me. You come out here and either publicly say it, I need some sort of something, bitch, that you grant permission for the new video of me in this motherfucking house, 2026, what's today, the 7th, whatever the fuck it is, with these nails, bitch, this face, and I'm gonna show this pearl, and then I want a fucking public apology, you stupid bitch. Hey, public, and I still don't want shit to do with you, not ever in the fucking life. It's forever fuck you. You a disrespectful ass bitch. Like, I haven't even got there, but yeah. So since you want to talk about somebody's lying and I'm using some kid or teen, like you're a whole weirdo. You're a clown. You're a whole clown. You dog me from sun up to sundown, put me down, talk about my looks, talk about what I do or don't got, all this kind of stuff. But over here with motherfuckers with box fans and windows, and no shade. Like, I don't care who nobody like. Don't just try to put me down though, because you know when the other motherfucker ain't nowhere near my level. Don't play with me. Like, we're not gonna do that. I swear to God, we're not. So you know, it's giving. You are definitely where you need to be. Y'all are two birds, baby. I'm too good for you. Okay, I done woke up and smelled the aroma. You know, I like to sometimes, you know, play and ignore and, you know, act like I don't see, you know, this kind of stuff because I be thinking shit is cute. No, I done got a whiff, man. I'm good. One thing I've never chased. Why people talking about I don't chase. Now, the motherfuckers acting like it's this and we here. Oh yeah, you know, if I gotta hype mines up, do the most, yeah, I'm gonna do all that for mine. But baby, chase never. Oh, niggas say you don't want me next. I'm not pressed. Are you okay? Shit. You better go ask some motherfucking body, bitch is activated. So, you know, I'm on me time now. Because baby, when I say I get this body together and get me together, baby, it's slow for anybody. Your mother gonna have to pay to even talk to me. Let's be crystal clear. There's no gifting, there's no more. I'm done with all that. I'm done with the charity cases. I've done it long enough. This shit is boring. I'm good because I know I don't have to. I still get tricked on without giving up pussy. What the fuck am I up here tricking on whole ass niggas? Like, move the fuck around. So anyways, yeah, she's back in attendance. Hello. Say hello to Tiffany, okay? Tell you my real little name when I be on my bullshit with these men. Those are for the ones that pay. Fuck, are you okay? Yeah. The fuck y'all tripping out in this motherfucker. I be giving courtesy to these hoe ass niggas. They don't even know what they dealing with. Yeah. All right. So back to over here. Am I still okay? Yeah. So messages. Oh wait, messages. Okay, yeah. So boom. So I need to get out of that. No. Better not ask my login because I don't want y'all seeing my shit. Thank you. All right, that look good. I want to make me some more cabbage soup. When I say my cabbage soup be fire. All right, so we only over here because this right here. Hold on, honey. This one little moment. How I get this off of here? How do I do the whole thing? Because like, child, I need to. Oh wait, is this? Can you see what's the show? Does it show? Wait, but it looks stupid big like that. Like, I'm just like, it's just the fact that I'm just like, I literally have to have a moment for 2 fucking sentences. So we're here, okay? I'm literally having to show this because this whole debacle that happened that's never going to be undone is not, no, I wouldn't give a fuck if motherfuckers was on their deathbed. Was like, oh, I'm sorry, Lady D. I realized I don't give a fuck because it's past the Sean shit. It's past. Motherfuckers that went on panels deliberately lie. Man, it's slow. So I don't give a fuck about no Danny's, no Big Threes, no Polly. Whoever don't like you, they got shit to do with me. I would never fuck with this bitch because a motherfucker came out here and blatantly lied on me for no reason, just to try to big themselves up or like try to say something like, first of all, because we get all over the place. Her channel's not going nowhere. Let's be clear. What's his name? Sean ain't struck her shit. Or I mean, he's not taking her shit. And at this point, I believe they're actually probably talking. Motherfuckers had me gagging so much when they was calling that motherfucking chick, the Sunny bitch, motherfucking Madgie number 2, Madgie's motherfucking son. I said, I'm glad they see it because that's what I said on the phone call. Did y'all miss that? When I was saying, oh, they got something in common. You like gaps and, you know, ingo bitties and all this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it was giving the same thing. Hair, baby. Bruh. The hair, bruh. I was supposed to go because the one girl in California asked for a donation, and I was supposed to go, and I was gonna go to the Dollar Tree and get all the yarn, and I was gonna get a 30-day supply so that I could send to her because I said I do want to get back to the needy. I want to be nice, all right. 18 happen to see on my side eye, and you talking about dry wigs too, boy. Like, I mean, we get it, honey. Y'all twinning. Like, I don't, you know, like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Again, when I was, this is how I get all over the place. This is exactly how I get all over the place. I was scrolling down memory lane on this whole ass ninjas page, came across this live where he was going off on a old girl. And then his bestie came up on the panel, and an old girl, you know, it came up there trying to pop it on the stuff. Mind you, on the phone call. For me to hate Tiff West so much, why did I tell him on the phone? Like, I wish I was cool with y'all back then because I would have drugged Shorty for coming for Tiff. Speaking of which, y'all need to stop this. Let me tell y'all right now. As long as I have been on YouTube, let me get this in my mouth. Hold on, I'm a little thirsty. As long as I've been on YouTube, baby, I don't duck behind nothing. I'm not hiding behind no fake ass page. I'm not doing none of that. Quit making these burners. You know what? They're not going to stop. When people make burners in the chat, if I don't hit a fucking link, it is not me. So I was clearly sleeping when King Payne and whatever his name is, dude, y'all call him Dookie Way, Shitty Way, whatever the hell y'all want to call him, shit, was up there with all them folks. That was not me in no fucking chat. I was gracefully and peacefully sleeping. Like y'all told me to go to sleep, did you not? Getting my motherfucking beauty rest. Clearly it's panned out. Yes. So, yes, indeed. Okay. So I was sleeping. So who's coming in there and talking about Tiff and pussy? Y'all need to stop. So I don't need no extra help. Truth be told, I never initially had no problem with these people. I still really don't. I don't have no problem with her. I'm just gonna talk shit when she talks shit. She talks shit, I'm gonna talk shit. I don't give a fuck about her being his best friend. I ain't got friends of 20 or 30 years. Why the fuck would I be jealous of somebody's friendship? That's weird. I didn't like the disrespect. It was never about friendship. The phone call clearly showed I didn't have no problem with her. Didn't have no problem with his mom. I never asked to be a mod. He the one said that he would make me one, and he didn't give an F what they said about it. I didn't ask nothing about the mods to the night of the Discord, and that was because we had that call, and I felt comfortable enough because I thought shit. He was like shit. He don't care what they said, and they was popping this. I'm like, Daddy, they fucking with me. Can you make me a mod? Like, if he wouldn't make me feel that way, I wouldn't have thought that it was that. It's straight up. I don't have no problem with Tiff. Quit making these dumb ass accounts saying that I'm dragging her. I'm grown as fuck. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck they got going on. Like, that shit is weird. Like, I'm passionate as fuck. When shit bother me, I'll be on T because I'm passionate about it. I am not passionate. I don't have no passionate beef against her. I don't have no passionate beef against this chat. It's just, you know, they be petty. I'm gonna be petty too. But it's not something that's gotta be like, I don't care, bro. That shit's weak. So the next time somebody come in, whoever's chat, trolling, I've been having troll pages since the moment I came on motherfucking YouTube. It is not me. You can say, there's no link. When a motherfucker tell me that link, that I'm not gonna hit. If you call me out, I'm hitting. What's up? What we doing? All that. You know what I'm saying? So we're not doing that. So whoever came up in that fake ass, no. Bitch. So whoever that was not me and his thing. I was not talking shit about Tip. I was not there. I would have definitely hit that link and I would have checked out on motherfuckers except OKP and Ava. Sure would have, because I love Ava. And I'm for real, not even real mad at OKP. I'm just dragging him because he could. That yo, wait. I literally would want to be forever with OKP simply for him to drag me. The whole between him, I ain't gonna like this. Well, I don't know. Because see what when AT2 drags me, it do be hurt my feelings because I feel like, I feel like me and him was friends. So it's like sometimes when he dragged, he might have made me cry a couple of times. Maybe. Oh, AT2 made me cry a couple of times. So I might have to still get this to OKP. The whole time I've been on motherfucking YouTube, nobody has dragged me to the point where literally OKP, I feel like he is just so fucking funny when he is serving me. Like straight up. Like when he is serving my ass, my motherfucking royal rice. That shit be funny as fuck. So it's like to be able to still gag and have him drag me, I would rather us just stay beefing so he can keep doing it because the shit is funny as shit. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. So, that was not me. So y'all need to stop that, okay? Anybody that knows, I didn't know how I give it up. So anyways, back to this rusty motherfucker, because I know I done got all over the place. And yeah, the invitation is still there, except to not them weirdos, to that whole ass nigga to keep running his mouth. I should make you pay for a bitch ass nigga, all that you've been talking. So since you said you want me to send the video with my vajige, with my face, I'll add these nails. Hello. And I'll give you a shout out, okay? And call you a Dusty Way, because I'm no longer calling you daddy. What is you talking about? Anyway, so back to this bitch ass nigga. So boom, I never would have thought in a million years, okay, when I was over there on Old Girl's channel, that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe the pictures I was gonna post, I wanted to drag so bad, but I'm like, girl, just I didn't want fleas on my, like, girl, child, please. But anyways, and I didn't know that the motherfucker would get in their body so bad simply because I was just literally, first of all, I've been through hell on YouTube. Like I can't even talk, I can't even be nice to people or when I've had my, I don't want to say the word minions, like I've had like workers, you know what I'm saying, that help, when I'm trying to get things done or whatever, fuck, research and all that, whatever, without it mean they come out here lying, now that they hating and we not cool, trying to like all this dumb stuff. So, the moment a motherfucker says something, no, I'm nipping in the butt. No, there's no nothing. There's no Ralph, there's no sister, there's no what, there's absolute what? We're nipping this now. Like right the fuck now. Finito in. So I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I was just already on like edge because I'm getting it everywhere. So I wanted to make that crystal clear. Because it just threw me in left field when I seen Sisto. I'm like, whoa, who? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So, and maybe it came on brash. Whatever the case. But I'm glad it happened because why? A motherfucker's true colors come out. Oh, I didn't like her anyway. She was this. Hold on. And there's no dentures, bitch. You're such a hater. What's your name? Have not. There's no dentures, honey. I was born with these. Yeah. So yeah, I had to do that because Ralph, can you do that? No, this be you. Hold on, wait a minute. So, this be Ralph. And so yeah, the Atlas, and he want to show a shoulder and like his earlobe. Like, bro, we know the teeth is missing. Gang? Like we know what's going on. Ain't no reason to just be you. I showed myself earlier. Big mama, 2 kids later, but I ain't got no motherfucking Michelin tire around my motherfucking stomach. At the fuck off. No shade to those that do. AT2. So hold on, let me drop this link because your ass, I can't even focus because I keep seeing you in my peripheral. You in this chat over here being yeah, you ever in your life drop me for any hoe? Yeah, let me make sure. Hold on, because you got me fucked up, nigga. I don't know who the fuck you think this is. You ever drop me for any hoe, nigga? I'm not no sideshow Bob. Is you okay? And you over here sitting at $20. People like, I would have never mentioned that. Oh, fuck. Because it's giving that you're borrowing the neighbor's password for Wi-Fi. Just saying. Done, ma'am, honey. Now Now we at AT2, don't get your ass cussed out playing games now. I'm talking about, let me get this together so I can get this screen share off here. So yeah. So boom, you see May 26th. I said one singular fucking message. Yo, I need help. Now I'm not sure if he thought when I said, you know what I'm saying, help, maybe he thought I was talking about social media. Maybe I needed, oh no, my rose wasn't working. Because somehow he took this message and gonna say on that Dirty Birds, the dusty, dingy motherfucking maggot, her motherfucking piano, that I put my bath shorts and me laying in my bed, my shorts and stuff on my channel for him. Speaking of which, yeah, let me get to there. Let me go to fuck. Like, cause it's just the slowness for me. I just be wanting to see like what the fuck am I missing? Yeah, let me see. Hopefully we're logged in. So let me go to my channel. Oh wait, are we still sharing? Yeah. Oh, and I can't wait. You see my notification on, Trevor? We gonna be there. Ooh. I know they dragging the fuck out of me, and I'm already prepared for it. This bit of numbers. Oh, I just pray I ain't got the sex calls in there, please. Shit. But I know he gonna have me in there. So hold on 1 second, AC2, 1 second. Let me see. Yeah, where's he at? 1 second. So boom, yeah. So let me just go to my thing and then I'm about to let him up. Let me get over here. But yeah, shout out to Trevor. Everybody better make sure what time is it going. Make sure we are there. Yes, honey, I'm gonna have to end this early. I had so many receipts to get into it, baby. I gotta go watch this. Okay, so we're gonna view my channel. At least I hope it is. Okay. So boom, if you go to my shorts, okay, yeah, they can see it. It's the thighs for me. So can I do it from here? I ain't never did it from here. How? Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh no, wait. Why don't show me the edit on here, bro? I was trying to show on here. This is about to piss me off. Why can I not see this on here, y'all? I might have to do it. Bottom line is, you can go in there because you can see. Okay, it's that one, and how do I go back?
Airtable instantly.
Where is the other one? I think it's the tub one. I have one. This one. I have nobody tag. I don't. Nothing. There's literally. I'm gonna get off here so I can let AC2 up. I don't have anything at all. Let me go ahead and yeah, we're done with this. All right. All right, AC2, here I come. Yeah, I don't have anybody tagged, so there was no special.
Hey. Now what you say about a Michelin tire around my stomach? Now you better shut the hell up because I'll put this Michelin tire on your back.
Yeah, no. Not you come up here with a black shirt talking about Michelin tire. Mama. Let's go. Stomach for stomach right now. Come on. Let's stand up.
Okay, you ready? Shit, you know I'll put my shorts down. Shit, I don't mind. Wait, hold on. It's a little ashy. Let me grease it up real quick. Let me grease it up real quick.
I'm looking like
yeah, let me put some lotion on it. It's a little ashy.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Listen, you know they're about to screenshot that. They're about to screenshot that.
Listen, they gonna get my little cellulite child. I'm not being sexual with nobody else in this internet. I'm just trying to be normal. Why you won't let me live? But you played me, dropping me.
Wait, what do you mean? What did I play?
You like, get out of here. Get out of here. This is Sonny's world.
I didn't say nothing like that. No, like you was making threats and like I'm all like
no, and I was talking about rapping. I said verses. You just kept cutting me off, so I didn't get to finish my sentence. I said I would kill her in a verse, like rap battle. Okay. Yeah, you set me off, gang.
No. But you said that later on, but before
because I didn't get to finish. I didn't get to finish because I kept getting dropped. And every time I came back, I was talking about something else. We ain't doing that, gang. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, because I know OKP was talking about he still believes I struck his channel. That's not even how a strike looks. And so I'm all like, okay, I know they looking to like try to get me. So that's why I was all like, I gotta re-upload it but edit it out. So yeah, that's what I was trying to be careful about.
Hold on, struck what channel? Like recently?
So okay, so there was this was like a few months ago where it was me and Dookie Way. We went up on his channel and we was going at it, right?
Oh, when you was in the tub? dry.
Yeah, when I was in
manatee floating with no water.
The tub with no water, yeah. But I wanted to show I had a suite, right? That was the whole point. But anyway, so that video, I felt like I won. So I'm all like, why would I strike that video?
Hey, he ate you up.
No, he did not eat me. No, here's the thing. My mic was lower than his, so he had a microphone, so he was able to sound louder. But I was getting him because remember at the end, he started slobbering out the mouth. And I was all like, oh, I'm out of here. You all slobbering out the mouth. So I dropped off.
Yeah, no, but you were still hanging in there. Because most people would have left or not hit the link at all.
Right. But no, like my thing was like, I felt like I won. So like, I actually wanted to like even do a review on the video. So I'm like, why would I strike it? But again, that's not how a strike looked. He probably got a community guideline strike for like the language or whatever, but it was not me. Like, why would I do that? Especially if I thought I won, I still want the evidence, you know?
Yeah.
So that was
stupid, I want to say I do apologize. I was not trying. I was obviously in my body. That's why I kept telling you let me up sooner. So instead of me stewing in the chat, so then by the time I get up there, I'm ready to like. But I do apologize. That was just unacceptable. You know what I mean? And I would never, do anything to try to ruin anybody's channel. You just know I loose screw, and it was just unacceptable. So I do owe you that apology in front of all these 109 people right now.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
And, on my little nobody channel, because I'm a nobody. You told me I was a nobody. That's what you said. And you said I ain't black.
I say a lot of things. I don't read it. But, I didn't know, like, the things that I say, like, sometimes do bother you. Like, I just thought, like, you didn't care.
You have made me cry. You have made me cry multiple times.
Because, like, when I feel like it's not getting to the person, I try to go in harder to, like, make sure. And I know that's, like, evil, right? But like sometimes like my feelings get hurt. So I'm all like, oh, I'm gonna make sure that I make you have a horrible time on this internet and make sure I make you cry, bleed, everything. So, I sometimes I don't realize like, my words do stick. And I think because we had like a respect for each other and like we were cool, and here's the thing. I don't hate you for anything that has happened in the past. It's the past.
I do apologize for being messy. I apologize to OKP too, because first of all, and I'm not saying about the whole like thing, like y'all life period is y'all's business, right? And like as a person that knows what it's like when people want to try to dissect and throw and all this kind of stuff, it's not cool. So then it's even worse when you don't know truths and you're taking half this, half that, because you don't know why people may have said something. They could be mad at the moment and then you're running with that. It's disgusting and it's unacceptable. So as a black woman, I'm going to apologize to both of you black men because that's deplorable. And those are serious allegations and it's not okay. And I really want both sides to stop. Neither one of y'all should be throwing at each other either. It needs to stop. That's not okay.
Right. I agree. One of us has to be the bigger adult and just say, okay, just stop it. Just end it.
I'd rather y'all poking each other for wanting to fuck each other because, like, I don't understand why Sonny was shocked that you like me because I was never shocked. I didn't care. He can like me and that women. I don't give a fuck what you like. As long as you cool with me and ain't shading me and ain't trying to put feet and paws on me, I'm okay with that. Like, I'd rather you and OKP go at it about emails and y'all Craigslist than that.
Oh my God. And like, here's the thing. So I was all like, I looked, there's no email communication on my end. But here's the thing. That means that you've seen this nice, juicy, succulent piece of meat on Craigslist. And you were all like, I want that in my mouth. That's what it basically confirmed. You wanted this duck in your motherfucking mouth. That's what you wanted.
You and OKP are getting on my nerve. Listen, y'all need to get a room at this point. I'm sick of y'all shit. Do I need to pay for it? I'm putting y'all on a honeymoon. We're tired of this shit. And y'all can duke it out. I'm tired of y'all. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, obviously, you see this.
I'm gonna get cussed out. He was all like,
I want that in my mouth.
I'm being
So, I mean, a lot of them want it in their mouth.
So, okay, so now obviously the elephant in the room, I'm trying to figure out, you ain't never went hard for me, motherfucker. And I don't care, if you knew people from 7,000 ages ago, motherfucker, I've been dealing with you on a consistent basis longer. And the fact that you came out here windmilling for this motherfucking I'm pausing
woman.
because I'm trying to show because it's giving single black female, heavy on the single.
Wait, on her end?
Yeah.
No, but here's
Are
the thing.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't feel that way. And the reason why I don't feel that way is because, again, like, she didn't know that any of this was going on until, like, she seen that tag from my video. She had no clue. And so everybody's thinking, like, her and him had something going on. And I was like, wait, that's not how I remember the story. So my thing was like, yeah.
I know you've been busy editing the fuck out of that live because it was a little rough. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But did you not see her over on OKP's live?
Because I did get a chance to watch it yesterday. I did.
Right. So the energy was like night and day. Your chat was giving her flowers because, you know, I've been over here, everybody mad at me. So, you know, they're going to be dragging me, whatever. So, and then she's a fresh face, new face. So it's like, whatever. But then she get over there, baby, when Davie is on stage and like, I mean, it was, I mean, pause, break. I need to, girl, this is not what you was giving across the street with the manatee. Girl, you over here.
No, why you call me the manatee?
I love the word manatee. It's so cute. I think it's cute. That's funny. And I'm just like, she over here talking about, and then she, first of all, she did try to tell him, like, you know, she felt like that he should give it. I don't care. Let me make a public announcement. I don't give a fuck about the computer. Y'all keep talking about it. It's over with. I don't care, baby. Y'all see my setup is good. I still got my lighting, got my 2 monitors, got my piece. And baby, we're good over here. The residents, we're not missing a beat. So we're done with the computer. Let's wash it, throw it away. Let's quit talking about it. We're moving on. Okay. So she brought that up. And then she asked him, she was like, well, you was the one that was dating her. Do you want to go back to her and all this kind of stuff? And he's looking like, what the fuck is going on here? Because he was basically wanting her to come up there and, you know, be acting like whatever. And then he was hoping I come so it could look like we're, I don't fight over ninjas.
Yeah, it was a setup. Yeah, like that's, you can tell, like, that's what they wanted. Because if you listen, OKP is like antagonizing her. Like every time they start talking, OKP interrupted. It was like, so girl, yeah, remember back in 1986, you said that. Like he kept bringing up the past and stuff like that. So he kept intersecting in there. So I think listen, if Dookie Wade really wanted a conversation with her, he would talk with her offline. That was obviously like, oh, I'm jealous because AT2 had both of them.
See what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop that. This is why you want her cool. Y'all like to do these narratives. That's not what that was. First of all, I was burnt.
Wait, so did OKP have a live setup before I did my show?
I don't. Listen,
no, he didn't.
OKP, it doesn't matter. He can be sporadic. He's going to catch the content. So when he does the live, it does not matter.
He can catch the content, but you don't think that I was the inspiration for him doing that whole show?
If that's what you, if that's
him,
yes.
Okay, because Tiff West has been in my chat one time.
He's done lives right after me having my rants. I don't feel like I'm inspired. It's just you're catching content.
No, but you're missing this. Tiff West has been in my live one time, and it was just random. But that particular day when we were all on panel, Tiff West was in there. You don't think that Tiff West was in there for a reason?
Obviously, he told her, but that's the point that I'm making. You're missing the point. You're talking about everybody else, and I'm talking about the chick. The chick, her whole energy changed. First of all, OKP is going to bring up the past because they have not talked to this girl since then. So since she wants to come into the space, it's like, wait a minute, you're not about to just walk in here like, you know, it's golden gates around. No, we need to address a few things and also make sure you're not going to still be on the same accord, which, by the way, clearly she is, which is how I initially not liked her to begin with because of her energy and how she operates. She said last night on your panel, oh, it's in the past. I don't have no problem with them. You know, I made a mistake. Whoop de whoop. She get over there with Sean. She fanned out, boobs flying all over the place, musty butts all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Just sour potatoes and shit.
Her butts ain't musty.
Listen, she was excited. She was like, oh, them titties are sitting. She was like just pressed, like, girl, like, my thing is, Be that way when you was on AT2s. When I was saying this is how you really feel about Sean, just keep it 100. That's all I was talking about. It's not about what you do. Don't try to get up here in front of me and make it look like I'm just this ditzy and oh, that's you liking a gay man. This American girl, you was fanned out.
She was being flirtatious.
So moving on. She tried to say it was a point I was trying to make you to make me miss it. She gonna try to tell him, oh, I feel like she studied me. She want to be me. Do what, bitch? Who the fuck wants to pee on themselves? Let's be crystal clear. I should have had this ready on my share screen, but you up here and I ain't got time. First of all, I Googled. I had a hysterectomy. Okay, so therefore my organs and stuff get cut off. That can cause permanent, you know what I'm saying, long-term effects to my bladder. You said because you had a C-section that you had bladder issue. That's a temporary thing. You was at OKP's house, drunk and all this kind of stuff. Y'all birthday is in the end of June. Obviously, you was not pregnant, so you clearly had whatever bladder can't hold your liquor or whatever the hell you had going on long before you even gave damn birth or was pregnant. So we're not going to use that as an excuse, but if you want to, who cares? Then nobody give a fuck about my real valid excuse.
I didn't hear her pee on herself at OKP birthday or whatever.
No, because he was saying that she always, needed help, always had to go to the bathroom, all this kind of stuff. Like it was just a long history thing. The point that I'm making is, pissy or not, okay, whether it's medically induced, baby, I can hold my bladder outside. Okay, if I'm gonna have a malfunction and didn't get to make it to the bathroom that's right there, which it wasn't because I didn't get to make it. I was screaming and hollering and didn't go pee, and the yelling, my diaphragm pushed, and that's what pushed up. I didn't have a river running through it, like she did in the taxi, pissing on the nigga. She literally peed on Sean in the fucking taxi. We are not the
Well, how do you know it was like a whole stream and not just a little tinkle?
It was a whole river running through it. We are not the same, baby. I had
Lady T, you don't know that. You don't know.
What you talking about? It was piss. She literally, I'm talking about let it flow. It wasn't a little tinkle like I had. Like, come on, bro. I'm not doing that outside.
Lady T,
like,
we are comparing pissing right now. Like that's
and then she, she went, oh yeah, the dick is big. Bottom line, bro, on my mom, on the live that he got on members, which if I was Sean, I know you're watching. When are you watching, Daddy? You should take a portion of that live to hook, line, and sinker so you can get off of my neck. Take this as content, since this bitch said today she don't give a fuck about deleting your video. She don't regret it. Y'all owe her. She made y'all, like I told y'all, that bitch ain't shit. So you should take a portion of that, go to your coffee, do your dragon, so you can get up off of me. Okay, now I'm sounding like the not. Get the fuck up off of me. Get off my neck. That way, people will want to go and become a member to see the full video and see you addressing her in real time, saying that you could have effed her, saying she wanted to give you fellatio, saying she grabbed your Johnson, that she did verify is big. That's good for you. One thing you ain't lie about, bitch, I still don't want you. Okay. So yeah, that's what you need to do and get the fuck up off of me. I'm trying to tell you, AT2, these women play games because they know you don't like him, he don't like you. So she can come up here and tell you whatever. She's a liar. She told several lies on your live. And that's what I had a problem with her. And then she went over there and everything that I said turned out to be true. But Sean gave her grace. He could have for real embarrassed the fuck out of her. You feel what I'm saying? So when she asked him, you should just go back to her. I think the girl really cared about you and all this kind of stuff. He looking like, what the fuck is going on here? He wanted to talk to her about why she hates him. So it's like, I'm going to let them be where they are. I'm good on that. I don't chase nobody. I don't do what?
But you think that they're a thing?
I don't even chase the motherfucker that cashes me out every month and don't get no cookies. Like, I be delusional because I think it's funny, it's fun. And I want to. It's not because somebody's gaming me. I choose to do everything that I'm doing. And then when you irritate me enough to where I no longer want to do it again. So it's like, yeah, next. So not interested at the fuck all.
But I don't really think that she's just flirtatious. I don't think it was nothing about like.
Oh my God. I can't with you. It's so funny. You give everybody excuses but me. You give unfit mothers, nasty bitches, all type of nasty.
Like I don't give you a chance. Like I don't.
Because you drag me for film all the time. Mental health, killer T, psycho T, everything under the sun. She's just so dumb. She thinks men want her. She thinks Maggie's her friend. So I can't have friends. I can't have a man. Anything I believe in on this internet is a lie because I'm not worthy of nothing.
Tiffany, I want to say I apologize if you feel like I was trying to relay that you are
Stop
not
trying to
worthy.
live by me.
That's
Nigga, my
not
pockets
what
on
I
my
was
pussy,
saying.
nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Tiffany, that's not what I was saying. Don't fucking laugh. I'm being serious. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. Okay, Tiffany, I was being real. Like, if I ever made you feel like you were worthless and not worthy, that's not what I was trying to say. If anything, I was trying to wake you up and be like, are you stupid? Like, what's going on? Like, you know they're playing you. Like, just like I was watching the owl lady with the roaches in her coochie. She was like basically saying like, oh yeah, I knew she was this, I knew she was that, but yet she was loving the content. She was loving it. I mean, you literally were talking about unaliving yourself, and she still was playing those recordings. It's not funny,
Nigga,
but it's funny.
It's not too. Listen,
because literally, you over here on the edge, about to jump off the bridge, and then she's still playing the recording. I'm all like, that's not your friend. That's why I said she's working in concert, not directly, but in concert with the big three, because like, I don't know how you take advantage of your friend who, and like a lot of the parts, I'm all like, why didn't she cut that out? Like that. But now
so,
she has.
This is probably not in order. I don't know. It's just too. What time is it? Okay, we got to, because we got to try to. It's just so much. I may have to skim through. I may have to come back again. So okay, so this was May 20th, whatever. So I just wanted y'all to focus right here where it says, can y'all can't even see my thing. It says, I want to bury that bee. So my thing is that she was literally on like rock hard to take this guy down, right? So this right here is May 22nd. And so this is where I sent her the little prelude to where he called me on the 15th and we were going back and forth about the computer. This was the let me see, the one phone call recorded. I need to scroll back up. Okay. So real quick. So she done told so many lies. I'm just so over this bitch. This bitch is a clown. So boom, right here is May 24th. So this is the infamous live. Everybody know Dusty motherfucking gag live brought her little trolling ass in here that nobody asked her to show up to, where I actually was showing the call, like, you know, the whole call, right? Now, everybody know all that week, Maggie was the only one that I had sent the text messages, you know, all the kind of stuff. Hey, Lady Letitia, all that kind of stuff too, you know, right? So boom. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm getting out of order. 1 second. May 22nd. Now I done blurred your little dirty ass out, bitch. Yeah, because you ain't about to play with nothing. Matter of fact, I should have left it because I want you to strike me so we can see this channel, your mammy's name, your fucking Miss and Lim asshole. I done changed.
You said in your mammy's.
Today is Sunday, and I'm gonna be on my best behavior. The Lord is with me, but
yes, it's
Sunday.
Cup
is running dry, and I'm about to have to salute. Okay, so May 22nd, she's the only person, because everybody thought I was lying, including AT2. He got a whole live talking about, oh, I think she's lying, and so they thought the recordings didn't exist. So I gave her a snippet, which would have been a prelude. So she did a whole video, you know, all this kind of stuff with the recording, but then came out here and said that she never posted no recording, that I'm the one that did my first live. When you see my live was the 24th, right? To the refund. Where is, what is this? That's right here. So she was on Jimmy Neutron's, you know, AKA the field goal post on stilts over there in the black tea sector, that's hooting and hollering about $10,000 she still ain't got. So Jimmy Neutron, Jimmy Love.
Oh, okay, I get it. I was like, Jimmy Neutron. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's big fuck you, bitch. See, I'm never gonna say your name because I know that you're looking for welfare checks, aka motherfucking lawsuits on YouTube, because you're looking for people that got money to take care of your broke ass bitch, and I'm not. That's why I'm standing up your bumper, bitch. I'm not gonna talk about you. I'm not gonna drag you, bitches. Fuck you, straight up. And that dirty ass hippo. Gap mouth ass hippo that's over there with you, bitch. It's forever. Fuck both of you pussy ass hoes. Back on nice time. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I checked out for a moment. So she said over there on Jimmy Neutron, okay, that she refunded the money. You know, she shouldn't need to hear nothing else about it. I need to just shut up about it. All this kind of stuff. But then went on her channel what was it? The next day, 2 days later. Where's some wait, because this is emails. I'm gonna have to scroll around 1 second. I got too much going on here and I ain't had time to, because I know I put that shit up here, dirty ass bitch. I'm so sick of this motherfucking whore. If it's not up here, it does not make a difference. I thought I put it up. Wait a minute. I know I did. Okay, yeah. So she said what he's saying is, wow, Lady T, I can't believe you ever thought I could want you. Da, da, da. She said this is leading on, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm going back into the call. I'm getting all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry. Move on. The point of the matter is, she went on her channel the other day, and said that she did not refund me, that I put a case on her, and basically was alluding to, well, it's just up to, who's it called? PayPal or whatever the fuck. Why would you say that I got it and I should be quiet, but now saying you didn't refund it? Like, she's just a lying ass bitch. So moving on. So let me see, because this shit is out of order and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I told her, you're leaving out key points from his coffee that I wanted people to know on YouTube, especially your audience, to hear about when he said he heard me say on your platform, I was moving on, and that he said, I'm not going nowhere. That is important for people to know, since he is calling me a stalker, etc. Because I'm like, girl, you leaving out stuff that's important. You trying to show all this other stuff, which, mind you, I never told this bitch to do no series. I never told her to go on no fucking world tour, motherfucking Nancy Drew, Nancy Grace. Oh, let me add all these other women. And this girl got this content, was like, ooh, I'm about to mix and match. She was trying to put it in the blender.
Yeah.
She was in the lab with the DOPE, and she was cutting it with the fatty, trying to whip it up. You feel what I'm saying? The scratch. She wanted to scratch that shit, but she leaving out shit that's important, that helps me. You want to put stuff intentionally that he's saying that's nasty and deplorable about me and my child, but you left out other stuff. So I caught that too. All the stuff you could have played in his coffee, you made sure you put the nasty stuff that he said, you silly ass bitch.
I was just trying to show how fake he is. That's why I put it, Lady D. That's what she gonna say.
Yeah, but she left out when he was dragging her big sloth foot ass, bitch. I'm really trying to work on being a lady. Oh my God. I'm gonna start my meds next week, you guys. So excited. All right. So,
good. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah. So she like randomly went over to OKP's after one of her lives, and I was like, So I had told her, I was like, you should just do the call-in number, because I wanted her to know, bitch, I see you, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I was confused. And so she told me she was gone, whatever. And I was like, that was a red flag right there. So right here, I told her May 31st. I said, right, I never knew you was doing videos until after I sent originally. I said until after I sent. Originally, it was live to break down the truth, but I'm over it all. That's why I sent this last call. I don't care. I see it all. I see it all. I just want the part of him telling his audience, I'm not going nowhere, to prove I'm not a stalker. I hate these men and I'm just over it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I said, and by the way, you're welcome. Because like, she was an ungrateful ass bitch. And speaking of a weird ass bitch, we're going to do a cameo to your friend. Child, this motherfucker got a whole saga of me and this dirty ass nigga and her motherfucking station head. Like, but I found this one so nice. May 2nd. She said Moose versus Mud-Faced Maggie. Won't he do it? But that's your best friend, girl. Yes, girl. Yeah, honey. I love the people you surrounded with, baby. You got spies, lies, and hog-tied ass unfit hoes. So, you go ahead and get that girl. So, May 22nd, here she goes sending me, mind you, I, did a little peeking and prodding, because I had to make sure, because when he wasn't answering the phone and I was trying to get an address, I didn't know what was going on. I had tried to look him up. And then when them folks to put up on my thing, it just showed the people's name. But I'm like, well, he just told me on the phone yesterday that all the stuff people said was lies. He ain't with them white men. So I don't know where to send this shit, right? So on May 2nd, I had already looked up just basically like the address, because I was trying to send the computer. Never went into his background, never had, I didn't care about all that. This hoe, when she get mad, when he starts striking her, she done found the, what they call it, not birth certificate, marriage certificate, all this stuff. And I'm like, girl, what the hell type of deep sea diving is you doing? You did it everywhere else besides your kitty cleaning that motherfucking ass. So and everything. So she all in the mix, but they're gonna try to lie, talking about I needed to send her money for a background pussy hoe, and you have already been all up in this man's business. Okay, yes indeed. By the way, we're not doing this right here. This is
So
your
did you
friend.
pay her to go on that website and pull his information, or
She had already had information. She wanted to. She was trying to find his father and wanted to know his brothers. If the one with the
But I don't
card.
think he
I was like, I
knows
don't know who the fuck his dad is. So she had wanted to so-called go on a different site, which she's such a liar. Which I'm sure she just pocketed the money. And yeah, because when she had on this stuff, I was like, damn. Like, yeah, she was pressed. So no,
right.
When I
sent her, want to know who his dad is. That's weird.
When I sent her to PayPal, it was after these dates of the stuff that she had already had. So no, thank you.
Okay,
she's a liar. So let me get into this one because I think Lady Letitia is here. Hold on, where is it at?
Oh, hey, Lady Letitia.
Hold on, let me. Because when I say right here is where I knew. This is wait, hold on. Let me get this real quick. Remind me about Lady Letitia. So okay, no, this is the same thing. Okay, yeah, I gotta find the beginning of it because bitch, you got me fucked up, pussy asshole. I'm so sick of this.
So when did you feel like she was using her? Was that not until the whole explosion with Ralph, or did you always feel that way?
What was that?
When did you realize she was using you, or you didn't feel that way until the whole thing?
I started, so when she brought up this call thing about Sean, talking about, she wanted to send to me. No, this is when I was still in the fluff stage. And I'm like, oh my God, I hope I'm not being like, I hope this is real. I'm like, girl, because initially, if I have to be completely honest, the very first time I was already using the new phone I had just had. So I didn't even realize that the camera thing was on. And when it hung up, I was like, oh my God, the thing was on it. That's why it's not like a recording. It's literally video. So I'm like, well, shit, I might as well keep going. And so that's how, so when I told her this, I told her, I was like, oh my God, I'm excited, whatever the case. And I'm like, whatever. And so, what was it? I had told her, I was like, girl, how the hell did my phone ended up doing whatever? And I was like, oh my God, I think he's serious. And I was like, do you want to hear it? Like, I was like having girl talk. It wasn't, do you want to record it? So for her to come out here and try to take it like it was that, and she was like, no, because if you send it to me, I'm telling you now, I'm a content creator, I'm gonna play it. I was like, well, no, this is not what this is for. And that's why she never got sent them. So why the fuck would you try to use that as it's just little shit like that, like what? And you're trying to turn it around like you were doing, like, no, you were just trying to show me that you're my friend. And like, if I let you listen to it to be excited for me, because I thought this was real, that you can't make me any promises that you wouldn't use it. And that's why I was like, oh, again, I'm good. So
yeah, and now you're crazy and psycho and all these things. And it was like, wait, wasn't that your friend? Like, what? Why? Now all of a sudden she's crazy. She's this, she's that. She's stupid. And it's all like, oh, so this is how you really was feeling. Now
I can deal with the crazy. It was to try to say, oh, she was coming onto me actually, and she was getting weird, like she wanted me to do what? I'm so sick of you motherfuckers. Like, bro, it's just, bro, I was trying to bring this dry, dusty ass bitch out of her fucking shell. Because there was people in her chat that act like they like that, try to talk. So I was trying to hype and shit up. It was boring. Nobody was about
Sean. Oh, yeah, and you made her talk about sex. She never talked about sex until you.
Yeah, like, bitch, and she was excited. She liked it. She liked talking about it. Like, bitch, I wasn't talking to which and let me get on this show. Bitch, I said it while we were on live. Because she kept asking, and why talking about the show with me and him talking about the show on the phone call? And so I said, yes, me and him was talking about the show. I was like, girl, shit, me and you should go on the show and go find us some real men. I literally said it on her live. Like, why are you making it seem like I was saying me and you go on a love show? Like, it's just shit. Like, bro, that. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she made it seem like it was something that it was not.
These people be playing with me that should be making me on fire, bro. Quit fucking playing with me, bitch. When that wasn't even the context, and it was on her live. So how convenient when she brought up something today, and of course, about the recordings. Talking about, well, she's the one that played the recordings first on her thing, of course, because all her videos is gone. But thank God I still had the screenshot. So, anyways, right here, because I got it real quick. Yeah, this bitch was over there at motherfucking Jimmy Neutron and gonna just, out of nowhere talking about, girl, we talking about you on Kimmy Come Up. Like, bitch, first of all, don't nobody summon me, especially to a hoe I don't fuck with. You think I'm about to go hit a panel when the last time I was up there, they disrespected my mama, my brother, my children? Bitch, fuck you and that hoe. So this is the moment where I started side-eyeing her because, bitch, I feel like you playing with me.
I remember you were mad about that. You went off on her.
I definitely did. I did. But 82, why is it when I went off on her, damn, you know, the same way I did the other day, it wasn't a big deal. Oh, because she was still waiting on the content. But now that all the content's been played, now it's such a big deal.
Yep. Has she ever showed you her her analytics to see how much money she made off of you?
No. So she tried to tell me, because I brought up when Danny was telling me about,
I made $335 off your drama last
but me,
month.
Lady Letitia. Let me find out. Lady Letitia wants you to say hi to her. She didn't came here and spoke to everybody but me, meaning you.
Oh, I said hi to her. Maybe that was in the beginning.
So, and she was like, you know, and then I had brought up the thing, and she was like, well, I don't get anything off of the videos that I did because they're not monetized. I don't have them monetized. I can't turn the commercials on because they keep striking me. So they're just regular. I don't make anything off of that. And I'm like, huh?
So she was doing it for free?
Meanwhile, when I watched it on other stuff, you was seeing the commercials. So I don't know what, you know, which lie we stand with.
Oh, she lied. I knew it was a lie. Why would she lie like that?
Now, why the hell did the thing get in here? Like, I don't even do that. Just pissed me off as a fucking fly here. So boom, yeah, that fly. I don't know how. I think it's when my son opened that door. That's about to irritate me. I don't do. So let me get to my media assets because we got to definitely make it up with Trevor's. So yeah, so I need to address that. Also, when she was sending me pictures, because when he started striking her, she got on his bumper. She was hot. She was like, oh, I'm taking this thing down, whatever. So boom, she started sending me all these pictures of, you know, Tiff West and all these other people. And I'm like, who is the white lady? I'm like, is that the baby mama? Because I have never seen her. I could never find her, never seen her.
Oh.
I said, bitch, you good. She gonna say Jimmy Neutron sent them to me. I mean, while she on the list is number motherfucking 5. Let me get a drink. Ain't that what you say? Ain't that what you say? And that was back when? That was way back when? Ooh. Yeah, before you even started all that, Sean. So I said, y'all be fucking with the wrong ones. Y'all get it wrong. Y'all be trying to play me. When I came in loyal to you, motherfucker, I came in real. The same way I was loyal to that owl face ass bitch. When I was drunk and all, still didn't leave that bitch at the Canadian motherfucking welfare station that I should have. When your ass is telling me come here, da da da, and I'm like, no, I'm not leaving my bitch. I'm a real ass bitch. That shit is no more. Nobody's ever gonna play with me again. I'm not doing no more behind the scenes, motherfuckers. When this last situation gets taken care of, because the other one is already over with, I'm changing my other real number. Nobody from YouTube will have none of my real numbers. That shit is dead. Like and when I move, it's over with. So I'm cool. Like motherfuckers have just burnt me. Like a friend, I can't even have a real friend. See work.
Right.
She didn't just come out here 82 and say, you know what? It's just whatever. Literally everything that she has been fighting for me, she then flipped it overnight and said that everything that Sean did was justified. It's me. Try to say I came on to her. Like you're putting stuff on me that's not even exist. Like I'm never gonna forgive that. You got me fucked up. When you already for real left me for a little DEAD, didn't care nothing. You were out there eating birthday cake. But shout out to Victoria. Shout out to you. Even shout out to Danny. Like, hello? Dragon or not, like motherfuckers had some sort of coupon. You a weird ass bitch. She's selfish. It was literally to the point. To the point. I'm trying to be asleep or I'm tired. You said on your live, yeah, I just felt she want to leave me in this moment. I find it weird. She want to say she's getting ready for work all of a sudden and want to leave me when my channel is getting taken. What the fuck am I supposed to do about your channel at 7 o'clock in the morning, bitch?
Right.
I sent you $200 last night. What the fuck can I do at 7 o'clock in the morning? Because if I don't go to work, bitch, we ain't gonna have no money. Ain't that what you need? Ow, ooh, bitch.
And also, I thought she was working again. At least that's what she said. Like she was doing when she had sued Lady Letitia. She was all like, "Oh yeah, I work. I have a job now." What happened to that job?
Child, I don't know what her job. She's such a liar. She's such a liar. I don't believe nothing to come out of her mouth. She's a liar. I feel like she's still on her back. I feel like you definitely wanted to pack. You wanted Paxton to pack that motherfucker out, bitch. It ain't been no 5 years, nothing, ho. You're a liar. You want to come out here and act like you're better. You want to come. That's one thing I will say about you. Like you be trying to tell me like, don't do this, don't do that, be better. But you don't, what do you call it? You don't emulate the behavior you tell me not to do. This bitch, oh, kids are off limits, but then just the other day is F kids, F this, F Shaw's, and all this kind of stuff over a YouTube channel. Saying their names and I don't care nothing about them and all that, just saying deplorable shit So it's okay for you to do it. It's okay for Jimmy Neutron to say nasty things about Lady Letitia's 5-year-old. But God forbid, I'll talk about her grown motherfucking daughter and you talk, I got one time. They better ask Danny. I'm gonna get them channels down. Like, bitch, they weird. They're weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the hypocrisy, and you were able to see. You're able to see it now. But Maggie is one of those people who literally thinks about herself. She's selfish. She only cares about what's going on with her channel. Just like when she had the falling out with Jaguar. She basically said that Jaguar was trying to get her to join her cult. She called it a cult, and she was brainwashed and all this other stuff. No, you willfully were over there ignorant, because I don't know if you were on the live, but it was like earlier this week. She was like, yeah, when I was with Jag, I was making $5,000 a month.
Yeah, I seen that. Probably want to go back to that. Maggie is all about the money. The way, bro. When when she had the live where me and Ralph got into the last live, I did my live May 24th because clearly I was pushed to the limit. I said, yes, I hate all of this has happened. If you watched, you will see he is not the monster people have painted. And mind you, this is when she took the little, was this when she did the little pre-thing? Oh, no, this one she took the messages. She was trying to like paint this picture of him. And I said, he is not the monster people painted him to be. He truly had to remove me because of his audience and never was using me. Shaking my head. I'm so lost, dumbfounded, and brokenhearted. I really loved him, Maggie, and sometimes life throws you curveballs you didn't see coming, and you can fall for someone, and time is not a factor. Please, it's bad enough, and he will never forgive me. Please just don't tear him down anymore, please. Whenever the fuck y'all get through. Whenever the fuck his audience, his mods, himself, OKP, and every fucking body else get through. So where was my whole goal? Where was I was working with the nod? I was saying, I'm a mole, I'm this, I'm that. All the things these motherfuckers said, none of it was true. I was never a plant, I was never a mole, I was never working with that whole ass nigga. I was never mad and jealous of his mods. I never wanted him to leave fucking YouTube or leave his community. I never hated Tip West. None of this shit, bro. But all this shit gets thrown on me because of my fucked up past on YouTube. Because when motherfuckers was not receiving me, yeah, I'm giving it up because you know how I am. And then he monopolized. That's not cool. He needs to apologize to me and his audience because he lied. He flat out lied. Like straight up, bro, you lied on me to make people hate me even more than they already did over shit that was not true. Bitch. And I told this bitch right here, I did not want to go. Next day, boom, then she called. She was on fire. She was mad. You're so dumb. I did all this thing. You wanted the calls need to come out. The calls. Fuck, bitch. Who the fuck was pressed? Who asked you, bitch? I was still dumb, delusional, and in love, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? The call was never for evidence or to expose. Once I had accidentally did the first one, I wanted to keep it for keepsake, bitch. Fuck is you weird ass bitch. Anyway, so boom. What time was that? Hold on, bro. I gotta give me a refill. That's 6:57 in the morning, AT2 on May 19th. 11:43 on the same day. Now, remind you, she was live. I personally went into her live. Something I don't do. I don't ask permission for nobody. I went to her live, so it don't look weird. I said, hey, Lady Letitia is covering, and I feel like I need to go over here and clear up some things because I don't, obviously I can't tell man she's doing this, her channel. But, I just want, if she's going to cover, for her to have some facts in order.
Right.
So
She's talking about you, so you have a right to be over there.
Yeah, but I respected this dirty bird, went into her chat while she was live and literally asked for permission to go hit Lady Letitia's piano. Then for some reason, when I guess Lady Letitia's getting numbers, here come this dusty ass bitch after she come to the house. Are you seriously giving views to Lady Letitia instead of me? I said, just seeing this. I was driving. I don't see messages. She said, whatever. I said, you're not live. I said, I asked you before I went, and it was to clear again, wrong truth, saying about me. I said, I'm not telling story about views. I'm tired of everyone lying on me. She said, I get it. Like she didn't care. It's always been about views and content for her. This is not friendship. If you're sitting up here texting me, talking about I'm giving someone views that I asked and you said you didn't have a problem, you going over there, but then in private, you want to text me about going over there? AT2, please explain this to me.
Right. No, you already know the explanation. She just wanted content and equals money at the end of the day. That's all she wanted. Like, she never was thinking about you or how you felt. And you know, it's so funny.
She was talking to whoever, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't know that he said all this and sent her information to Aaron brother." And so I had to text her like, "Yes, you did. I told you this before you let him up. The one of the million times you let him up since he done this. Like, you keep trying to act like you're dumb and don't know stuff when you keep letting people up that you know have. So instead of me keep looking like the sociopath, since he's saying all the stuff, he playing him too, playing police games, trying to get me locked up. Yep, go ahead, let him up. Yep." So I can show these officers. He just said all this on Tuesday, but then now on Thursday, he's on a panel being peaceful for me. So which one are we doing? Because I'm not trying to go to jail. I know what I'm doing. So while Sean was getting mad at me, thinking I'm preparing a kumbaya because I want to deal with this lunatic. No, I don't at all.
No.
But I got to save my ass because unlike you motherfuckers on this YouTube, I got a record. Y'all don't. So I know what I need to do. And I'm going to protect me before I'm worried about chasing some dick that's more worried about his ego, his child, over this nigga what he done said about mine first.
Right. You were playing the game. You were being strategic.
Shit. They wasn't even playing no game.
I don't blame you.
I'm not about to be going to jail with no punk ass YouTube. You know how much shit I done survived with y'all fool? Thank you, Tara. I appreciate you. She don't. She's and you know, my thing is, it's a lot of things I could have tolerated, even if she'd have been like, you know what? I like Lady T. I didn't have a problem with her, whatever. I did try to help, whatever the case, but you know, it was just getting me too much. I just felt like I could have respected that. A2, I swear to God,
right.
I could have respected
right
that.
because you are too
here and
much
blatantly
at
lie
times.
on me.
So I totally get that, but
no, ma'am.
To like turn it around and make it seem like you were trying to use her or you were trying to get over on her, like no, that's not.
Now read this one, AT2. Read that one for the people while I give me a swig.
Okay, she said, girl, I am a content creator. My audience is invested in you. You need to stop playing cool with content creator if you can't see that. But like I said, I get it. Do you? So she's basically saying I'm a content creator and my audience.
Oh my God, it's 6:05. We were supposed to be at Trevor's. Shit.
Oh, yeah. You said Trevor was going live, right?
No, the next part of the episode.
Oh, the award show.
But yeah, so you see how she said I'm a content creator. My audience is invested in you. You need to stop being cool with CCs if you cannot see that. Everything is about her channel, her audience. But she came out here like I was begging her, needed her. Oh my God, I'm so well with me. I just like to give people rub around me and just chances and. But I was trying to get you and your dirty ass pussy off that motherfucking chair and get it washed, cleaned, and hopefully fucked, bitch. So excuse me, and not by me. Let's be crystal clear, ho.
Well, listen, now she got Ralph.
A man, okay?
But here's the thing: Ralph don't like black girls, and she don't like black men. So how was that all gonna work out?
Because we know we got.
They don't want nothing black, but hey, her, you did something to her.
I will never. And I personally talking before, you know what I'm saying, before all this. So you know,
into it with Golden, and it seemed like she was on your side, but then when Ralph came up, all of a sudden, like the energy it was very weird.
You know, for somebody that's so-called been celibate, and you know, YouTube is not a dating place. It sure is for you, ho, because baby, you would drop them drawers and get on your knees to say that channel, ho. But I wish I would, ho. Do what?
Oh no, she hurting for a squirting.
Hurting for a squirting, baby. But wanted to judge me. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why it's other people in the black tea sector I don't fuck with, because y'all judge me like y'all didn't have virtual situations. Y'all didn't have all type of shit on here just because you know I didn't know nothing about it. But everybody got something to say about me. But Maggie, you would drop it like it's hot. Soon somebody give you a little bit of attention. So I mean, I'm glad it, you know, played out the way it did, because baby, I was a loyal bitch. Everybody know how pressed I was for Sean. Drunk, I was so drunk, bro. And still didn't say fuck her. I said, no, my bitch is coming. Even though I'm, you know, was obsessed with whatever the fuck you want to call over this nigga. That's a real, you'll never have, it's cool though. I want to get off of here, because I'm going to get emotional, and I'm not giving no bitches my tears.
Yeah, we don't want you to get emotional. No.
And plus, I want to watch Trevor. I need to laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I appreciate you having me up. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know,
You
I don't
jump
know.
me again, and we gonna box, nigga.
Oh, listen, I'm ready. Shit, I'm ready. All right, thank you, Lady T.
All right. That was the official AT2. I miss OKP. I do. OKP is a sweet pie. Like I feel like out of all of it, OKP really is a sweet pie, and I love OKP. OKP, he's cool. But yes, y'all, we have to go head over to Trevor. I was supposed to have been there. I've been waiting all day. I'm ready to go see it, tune in, clock in. We got to go head over to Trevor Green and check out the new latest episode. Let me Maggot gonna end up in a child in the forest. In the forest, right over, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, she is. Okay, yeah, but I love y'all. Thank you, Tara. All right, I love y'all. It's been real. I appreciate y'all. It's 124 in here for this nobody that they said could never do it, but I'm definitely doing it. I love y'all. I'm gonna work on me and continue to be the best version of me, and not be a deplorable bitch coming out here with these nasty ways that I be having. No, but we're going to get better. I love y'all, and I want y'all to have a wonderful Sunday. Please go head over to Trevor Green right now. Support our people. Love all. Much love. Lady T over and out.
Yeah. Lady T in the lane. No filter. No brakes. You already know what it is. Lady T, don't fold. She solid, she cold. Speaking high is never do what she told. Ooh, real, yeah, the truth get bold. If you don't like that, baby, stay off a road. Lady T, don't fold. Nah, she never go. Too real for the lies, too sharp for the fake. Crown on her head, yeah, that's real, not fake. Lady T, stand tall. Every move, heavyweight. I don't follow no crowd. I don't beg, I don't nod. Every T, no girl. Every rug got a sign. Every twist gets thawed. Every chest, let it dry. Never uncooked guard, but they grind, giving flies. Every bitch, I ain't built soft. I was raised in the fire. Truth in my voice, I don't cater to the liars. They whisper, they watch, but they never get higher. I'm a storm in the room, I don't need no choir. I say what I mean, I don't sugarcoat pain. If it's fake, I expose and I'm breaking them chains. Too real for the games, I don't play for the fame. Hop in my own lane, now they saying my name. T, don't fold, she solid, she cold. Speak it high, ears never do what she told. Ooh, real, yeah, the truth, he bold. If you don't like that, baby, stay off a road. Lady T, don't fold, nah, she never go.